How did the RFU shape the early days of rugby football? Imagine a sport that started with just a few schools and clubs playing with different rules. Now picture how it became a global game with a strong identity. That's where the Rugby Football Union, or RFU, comes in. Founded in 1871, the RFU was the first organization to bring order to rugby. Before that, each school or club played by their own rules, which made matches confusing and hard to follow. The RFU gathered representatives from various clubs and created a single set of rules everyone could follow. This move helped make the game more consistent and fair. It also marked the start of organized governance for rugby. The RFU set up rules about how the game should be played, how clubs should operate, and how officials should oversee matches. One of the biggest moments was organizing the first international rugby match between England and Scotland in 1871. This match was played under the rules set by the RFU and showed the world that rugby could be a competitive, international sport. The success of this game encouraged other countries to form their own rugby unions, spreading the sport across borders. The RFU also made sure the game stayed true to its roots by promoting amateurism. Players weren't paid, which kept the sport focused on skill and sportsmanship. But this stance led to a split in 1895 when northern clubs wanted to pay working-class players for their time and effort. They formed a new league called the Rugby Football League, which allowed professionalism. This split created two different codes of rugby: Rugby Union, governed by the RFU and emphasizing amateur play, and Rugby League, which allowed players to be paid. The RFU's early work laid the foundation for rugby's growth around the world. It established clear rules, organized international matches, and built a culture based on respect and discipline. These steps helped shape rugby into the sport it is today, with a rich history rooted in fairness, teamwork, and tradition.